It's outside here. You guys have seen the F100, and there is my unicorn car. So I've been wanting one of these. Excuse me. Wanting one of these since I was before I even got a driver's license, probably. But it came to the point where I could finally afford one in a condition that is not a basket case, not a fully restored car. This is the way I could afford it, and so this is what I picked up. I've actually owned this car for almost 5 years. So I had this car stored at the same place that I had the 85 stored, and this is gonna get a full-on restoration here whenever I move back to the States and finally get rolling back with things. But possession is 9/10 of the law, and with that, I got it. I can take it apart. I can do what I want with it, and this is gonna be that car. So one of the reasons why I bought this is because it was in the condition it was in. Nice, well, not nice driver, but this is how you want to find them if you're a guy like me. A little rough around the edges. It needs attention, but it's not super rare that you don't have to worry about putting it back to original because you're ruining any value. So I can do what I want with it. But it is 69 sports roof. It is not a fastback, or it's not a Mach 1. It's just a sports roof. So, but it does have 351 Windsor. Originally a 2-barrel motor. Originally was a 3-speed car, but somebody put a top loader 4-speed in it. Standard interior, which is great because the deluxe interiors are stupid expensive. He threw in an extra dash pad for me, without the AC stuff in it, without the gauge holes. I got some stuff to do, but this is where it starts. So just standard seats, probably swap those out for something more comfortable back in the day, but man, I love the fact that it's a manual. But yeah, car like this, I think somebody converted it to front disc brakes, 9-inch. I think it's originally had 350s in it, open rear, but who knows what I'll do to that in the future. Needs the little things, but man, it's just got to start somewhere. Good old trusty Windsor. Hate the valve covers, hate that, but it's all gonna get rejiggered anyway. Blow to a million pieces. But I mean, how original, how nice and unmolested in general. And this is gonna be a car that I take a lot of care when it comes apart, gets restored. Kind of like my yellow Mach 1. So this car originally, or its original color was black jade. So, and it's going to go back to that color with the Mach 1 stripes and the spoiler. I think I'm just going to black out the hood as factory. It's already got a chin spoiler on it. The magnums are staying, probably just restore them. Get some good white letter tires on there. These are very old tires, but original date coded 69 magnums. These actually came off of a Torino that I knew of the guy that used to have them. The buddy with the car bought them off of him, and when I bought the car, I wanted in the deal, I wanted those magnums with the car. So, but yeah. Well, even got a good headliner in it. So, but black interior makes it easy. Things are gonna happen, and I'm gonna enjoy this one. Oh man, the sun is coming out. So, missing an S. Yeah, this car has not been road legal in a long time, and that's the way I like to find them. So, but that is Wimbledon white on my truck. I guess it was supposed to have been Wimbledon white, but it looks like somebody tried to put some clear pearl in it or something, and it looks, it's fading in spots. I don't know if they burned through it trying to polish it, but this is what it's going to be. Pull this up. Yeah, there's some pearl in that clear coat. Ugh, I hated that rage. It made the car look dirty, even though it wasn't. So, but there's the project, guys. I got the microphone on me, so I'll do some walk around here in a second. This engine has a really kind of mechanically sound to it with the cam that's in it. Already a little bit of heat in it. A big dash 10 feed line to a NASCAR spec Carter mechanical fuel pump. Doing anything too crazy, but that's as big as you think you should practically go with a mechanical pump. There's a little imperfection in the door. And here's what happens when you drop a transmission off the bench and it bashes off the side of your car. Ask me how I know. Radio still work? Yeah. Oh, we got some CDs. It's old school. Oh, what's the bumper? There it is. Sure I get copyrighted, but oh well. There's my line lock brake. At the track, you just hold it, push that. When you push that, a little light comes on, let me know it's active. So easy burnouts. I need to do that on the other car, the 88, the coupe. I love a carburetor sometimes. This car, electrical problems with the ignition switch. So there's a unique starting procedure. So let me go get the tool. We're in neutral. I don't look too great. The ball's still there. So, implement of destruction. It'll block carburetor. It ain't my favorite, but it works for now. Green to green. And then she's a little smoky. I think it needs some rings to come around. No idea when the last oil change was, but that filter is not new. The bottom pulley is not really concentric. No washer bottle. We do have power brakes. High idle in it. This works. Yeah, it works. Kinda. And the brake light. Brakes were not the greatest, but somebody put disc brakes on it. It wasn't that way from the factory, but put the right pedal on it. Oil pressure light. The gauge don't work. Washer don't work. I wonder if it's because the key is not right. And I just don't think anything up here has power. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I don't think anything's got power right now. It's all janky. What a way to get a project. But what a project. I don't know if it's got electric choke or not, if it's working. But I need to get this thing in the garage here. I don't know if it's even charging. Straight up hot wired right now. Oily. Battery boiling over or something. Alright, let me clear some space. I'm going to get the car in the garage here and get it out from outside. Be right back. That's where I'll stay for a little while. I gotta go get a proper hammer drill to put this this lift in. The one my dad's got is not quite up to snuff. Back in a bit.